All right, we did it. Okay, guys. Essentially, I'm just trying to beat Act 2 with my Warlock on Nightmare mode. We continued on a previous stream earlier, the last one. Yeah, I want to take this and make armor for my mercenary, even though we got the Spirit Shroud, right? Which is pretty good. Not too bad. This guy's actually, like, getting decent drops for this run. But yeah, that's pretty much my goal today. I gotta run out later tonight. I think I was in Far Oasis, yeah. I gotta run out later. So we got like 3 hours of this. Let's get that money. We're looking for good loot. Dodgy was in there earlier. Dodgy, I appreciate you. And Fox, I seen you there too. I hope you guys are having a great day. All right. So we have that new Blood Boil skill, which is actually sick. Put the enemies close to our demons, and then boom, hit them with the blood skill. Yo, King Ghost, good to see you, man. Then I can use their bodies to heal. Crazy, dude, crazy. Wizards Warlock's OP, dude. Cross the Bayonne. The Lost City. I think we need to go into the city. No, wait. The Desert Oasis has the maggot layer. Or, sorry, the Far Oasis. So I need to find the maggot layer. Ooh. Why'd it get so dark? Oh. Duriel darkened the daytime. Ask Drogon about the strange darkness. Oh, wrong button. Why is it so dark? The Warlock?
I've been researching this lengthy eclipse, and I believe it to be the work of claw vipers. Find their temple beneath the desert sands, and you may find the source of this curse.
Okay. Sounds good. So the claw vipers made it dark. The bastards. It's gonna be hard to see now. Watch out! Kind of interesting because if I use my defilers now, I can still engorge their blood, and they can just spam more of those auras for my mercenary to hit. That might work out good. Thing is they don't stay there long enough. There it is. Alright, we might need to switch over to like Goatmen here. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna spawn one more of these demons. Just to see if I can get that buff, if it'll cast it. So I think that'll work better. Nice. Alright, bind demon, some more points. I don't know about consume though. Sacrifices your demon in exchange for power. I'm just gonna put points into bind. Came back from hiking in Tolman Park. Nice, dude. Hell yeah, brother. Get your hack on. Yeah, Brian, I know you're saying is this your favorite class? I don't know if you're talking about something else. I mean, the Warlock's kind of overpowered. Crazy. I don't have any antidote potion. Yeah, dude, these bug tunnels, especially later on when you have to like tele through here, sometimes they can really mess you up. Yeah, the Maggot's Lair. This is always a pain in the ass part of the game. The bug tunnels. It all depends on what type of character you have, though. This crowd control character is kind of easy to deal with it. But we're doing all right. Younger used to play this game and watch Starship Troopers. Gonna go kill some bugs, sir. To the people that I was playing with online. Yeah. Do you want to live forever? Let's go kill some fucking bugs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Buckler. Nothing good dropping. Oh my goodness. Okie dokie. First layer's almost done. Actually, we have two options here. I'm gonna go down this way. Ooh, an Eth rune. Nice. Nice. Dead end. Another dead end. Damn it. Hey, there we go. Level 2. Wait, level 2. Is there a waypoint for... There might be a waypoint for down here, maggot layer. I'll have to double check. I'm pretty sure there is. Damn. Bro, this skill is so crazy. It's like barely uses any magic, and you can just heal your guys off the dead bodies. It's crazy. Hey, Brea, how you doing? I'm pretty sure there is a waypoint. I think level 2. Oh, crap. Brea, I hope you're having a good day. What is going down? Ooh, 5 strength grand charm. I'll stack it just in case. Brea Marie 93. Oh wait, I think it might be on level 2. Let me double check. Oh, what is it now? 9? I have to double check the waypoints. See what level it's on. No, there is no mag. Okay, good, good, good. Lost City's the next one.
Good evening.
Good evening.
All my rings, 11 MF ring. 15 is the minimum that I... 3 to mana, 1 to 8 lightning damage. That's shit. Let's sell that. 5 to strength, though. I'm keeping strength charms just in case I have some weapon that might need a couple pieces of strength for me to put on. Okay, we need more runes. Sell that. Let's go beat this big ass bug. Level 3. Some nasty ass bug down here. Easy peasy. Oh, my guys are glitching. Kind of crazy. This is, yeah, this is on Nightmare, and like this build's really starting to shine now. It's pretty good. I like it. Hey Dodgy, what's going on? Yeah, man, thanks for hopping in early. I'm just here to promote my video. Rhea, what do you have a good video? I hear the spirit of Dodgy Dragon. Yes, the spirit of Dodgy is with us tonight. Oh, yes. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I got about 3 hours to get through some games. And then, I gotta go pick Toasty up. And tomorrow I should have everything down pat after this funeral stuff. Should have the schedule work out nicely, get back to our 2 o'clock times. Why am I blocked? There we go. Ooh, poison damage. Dodgy. Dodgy the dragon. Okay. Ooh, a ring. Nice. Sell those. Running out of space. Boom. Boom. Oh shit. There it is. That's where we get the staff. Should be a pretty good fight. Fucked up. Destroyed that son of a bitch. Let's get our Staff of Kings. Search the halls of the Dead City under the Dry Hills for the Cube, Maggot Lair under the Far Oasis for the Shaft, and search Claw Viper Temple. The Claw Viper Temple. Yeah, there it is. We gotta combine these bad boys. Flawless Ruby. Nothing there I want, really. Might as well, Oh, my mercenary. Died to poison damage.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Greetings.
Oh, my mercenary.
The Staff of Kings! You astound me, my friend. You have discovered the shaft portion of a Herodric staff. I trust you know how to use a Herodric cube to unite the shaft with its headpiece.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Stay a while, listen. Don't need it. No. I need to go to the waypoint. Oh my, mercenary. Ivan Golovsky. Ivan Golovsky. Ivan Uvuskis. I think the lost city was over here. We found it, right? That is what we need, right? The lost city. Listen to that music. So good. Nice. Nothing good off that elite, though. Ooh, a ring. Schmalovsky. Yeah, Schmalovsky. Shalom, brother. Ding. Damn, dude, it's such a good skill. Swear to God, this guy's super overpowered, man. This new character class. Damn, damn, diggity damn. Oh, wrong button. Hope you had a good day today, Golovsky. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's what I like to hear, my man. Very good, sir. Yeah, I gotta go out. I just gotta go for a drive later tonight for like 40 minutes there, 40 minutes back, around 7. Pretty busy summer though, I must say. Like, and having to take time off just to do things. I don't like doing things, but things need to be done. Should get back on track tomorrow. Ah, hello. There it is. There it is. Got the waypoint. Got the waypoint, baby.
Ask and learn.
Should just go to Kane.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's like a big version. Yeah. No good armor. Birdman. Birdman. Hope you're doing good, bro. Birdman. Hope you're having a nice day, sir. Prostate exam. Bit tense, a little nervous, but fun and very cool. Very, very good prostate exam. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Birdie? That's funny, bruh. That was jokes. All right, let's do it. We have to find the Claw Viper Temple and get the lights turned back on, man. Oh shit! Sorry. Where is this? Is it the top left corner? Like, here's the waypoint, but there must be another access way. Dude, that music, like, still, like, 30 years later, still fucking wicked soundtrack to, like, play games to. I think he said he did. Yeah. Brea, the job a while ago. That's what he was saying, yeah. Maybe for like the last month, right? I think it's been about a month. At least 3 weeks. Pretty sure I heard him say that. Ancient tunnels. Nah. I don't really need to EXP farm here. I'd like to go for Duriel. I don't think I'll wear it. Might be a strength, but we did get a belt. Or strength 4 stam leather belt. Damn, son. Damn. The bind demon, yeah. Keep putting it. I still haven't even used it yet. I gotta find a demon I want to bind. Damn.
I can't.
They're undead. Is Diablo 3 good? It's kind of good, but very bad. Like, it's one of those games that you can play one time and still have an enjoyable experience, but the replay value isn't there. Like, it is kind of a good game. I still like it. I don't mind it. But, yeah, the replay value just sucks. Three months and a bit, yeah. Dustin. Wait, what? I didn't believe in Ivan Golovsky. I believed in Ivan Golovsky. Yeah. What do you mean? Is it because I was like ripping on him and saying like, oh yeah, you're gonna get this job at the cafe? What? Golovsky? Oh my god. Better be joking. You better be joking, sir. Joking around. Is everything a joke to you, Golovsky? Yo, dude, air conditioning for the win, dude. I heard something like, British people were complaining about a day with 30 C, like 30 degrees Celsius. And I was like, yo, that's kind of just like a nice day. That's like a nice hot day. But if you're like trapped, I guess, outside in it, I don't know, man. Oh! Almost died. Do we have to go through the ancient tunnel? No, here it is. Holy macaroni. Oh, the Valley of the Snakes. Let me kill them motherfucking snakes. Bring back this daylight. Claw Viper Temple.
Shadows ascend.
And freedom degrees? I don't know. It's probably like 70, 80. 39. Ooh, that's pretty hot. 102. There you go. Brits complained about 85. Yeah, 102. That's a hot day. 39. That's hot. We got a broad axe. It's probably some shit though that we don't really need. It's probably a crappy axe. Bone shield. Ah. Yeah, Golovsky, yeah. But still, that's a hot day. 39 is a pretty hot day. That is like, holy fuck. Dealing with that shit, I'm like, you couldn't even work outside in that heat. Just kill you. Cooling stations? Yeah. Yeah, most like public places are AC, like air cooled and stuff too. Yeah, cooling station's a good idea. Tuesday. Fixed it the next day. The AC. Yo, honestly, like, portable air conditioning units in North America are super cheap. You can get like a portable one for like $120 for like a pretty decent air conditioning unit. Then you just gotta like vent it out of a window, and it'll keep shit cool. For sure. I mean, it's not going to keep a house cool unless you're next to it, but like a big area. But for most stuff, yeah, works great. An ice cube to share with everyone. The bodega cooling station. This level 2 is quite elusive. Yeah, but at least I'm not running into too big of a challenge. That's a good sign. That means we're doing pretty good gear level wise and power for Nightmare. So I'm very happy about that.
I can't carry anymore.
Can make another 4-socket pole axe. $18.39. This is just basic though. Yeah, probably gonna get a similar result. Hey BY, what's up, bro? Wife's family are all camping this weekend. It's in the high 90s, super smoky. I don't want to go. Yeah. September, I think, is probably like the best time to go. I don't like going during the heat. I like going in the off season, like autumn. It's like end of August, early September. That's when I like going camping. Yeah, Birdman, same, yeah. Like, unless you have, like, if you're glamping a little bit, then yeah. I hope you're doing good today, BY. It's good to see you, too. Peace with rest. In peace with rest. 1K people using the cooling station too. In peace with rest. I don't know, BY. I don't know. I mean, it's different if there's like water close by and stuff. Like sometimes it can get a little cooler. But even still, like I'd rather go next month. That would be like a better time.
Good evening.
Good to see you.
Yeah, let's see what that axe was. Oh, it's crap. Gore shovel. Look, like it's not even that good. Like it does have 60% open wounds, 25 to strength. It's kind of decent, like if I was a barb, but 46 enhanced damage, base damage of 14 to 35. Nobody would want to use this. It's a nice belt. This is why I keep strength charms. Okay, so we'll rock this belt. It's 45. I mean, I do have points, but like, I don't know, man. I'm very like stingy with my points in this game. If I don't know what to put them in, I save them for a while because I know you can always do the resets. I have 167 stat points. 43. So for 2 more points, I can save the... Yeah, fuck it. I'll just do that. 45. That way I don't have to carry that strength charm. And that's a really good belt, like, for now. Hit recovery, enhanced defense, 41 life, 4 mana, poison resist 5%, and the attacker takes damage of 4 versus, like, repairs durability, nobody cares. 8/6, like, this is super old belt. It's kind of the same version. And I should be able to carry more health potions, too, yeah. Okay. Jewel. Pretty good. Wait, 1 of 5. Shit, you have 5 shared pages? That's pretty sick. I never even knew that. Well, I don't really know necessarily about his armor now. Maybe just a good helmet. Let's check it out. Bulwark, Shale, Lowell, and Soul for a 3-socket helm? There's a couple options here. Bulwark seems to be the best because it has increased life, fast hit recovery, physical damage reduction, and life leech, which literally keeps him alive while fighting. But it's Shale, Lowell, and Soul on a 3-socket helm. I don't even... How do you even get... Oh, yeah, I see. So, like a bone visage, a death mask, a crown, cask. Yeah. So, a crown might be the best. Okay. Well, we'll look around because I think we just need like a low. That's not hard to find. A shale? Shale, Lowell, and Soul. Low's kind of hard to find. Soul, we're all out. We'll see. We'll see what we can pull. But we definitely need to look at getting him a new helmet. Where did we spawn from? Oh, Claw Viper Temple. Still going. Alright. Just figuring out what we can do. Always got to have like a little goal to work towards. Try to look out for certain things. Are you a library book? Because I'm checking you out. It's a classic. That is a classic. What was Birdman talking about, libraries, though? I mean, I guess you could go to the library to cool down. That's what we're talking about. Cooling station in your local library. Oh, yo, I got these cool things the other day, bro. They're like Kool-Aid freezer pop things. I don't know. I want to see if they're good. You want me to show you? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna see if they're good. I haven't had them yet. They're probably like, I don't know. Oh, these aren't Kool-Aid. My bad. I thought these were Kool-Aid, but no, they're not.
Buy.
These thingies. Have you ever had them? I've never had these before. White cherry. Ice slushy. Ready to drink. I think you just gotta like let it melt a little bit. You ever have these? I think you gotta let it melt and then it gets like a slushy. Your mom's a Kool-Aid pop. Very mean. It's a very mean thing to say.
Follow me.
Anyways, I was trying to be cool, show you guys my awesome snack. I never had it before. I want to try it. I think it just melts a little and then you like squish it up and turn it into a slushie and then just like slurp it. But I've never had those. When I was really young, I used to get these little triangle things. It was like a popsicle in a triangle and then you'd like peel the triangle like it'd be a popsicle. It was sick. Yeah, it looks good. I know. I like slushies too. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. So good. So good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are those guys so fast? Holy shit. Almost killed my mercenary, bro.
Thanks.
Oh, wrong button. There it is.
Just
Bring back the light.
How disappointing.
Oh, wow. Yo, the directions on this thing are crazy. It says microwave for 30 seconds or run under warm water for 1 minute. Knead pouch and enjoy. They want you to put this thing in the microwave for 30 seconds and then squish it up or under hot water for a minute. I'm going to do the let's let it sit out for a little while and then I'll squish it around. Feels weird to microwave that, right? Slushies with bottled water if you take it out of the freezer at the right time. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you find like that right temperature, you can turn it into slush water. Yeah, that's true.
The Viper amulet you bear is actually the headpiece of a Horodric staff. Yes, you have an uncanny knack for finding rare and valuable artifacts. Of course, you'll have to use a Horodric cube to combine the headpiece with the shaft.
Oh.
I've been speaking with Lord Jaren, and I sense that he is becoming more and more agitated by something. You should try to talk to him again. If he still won't take you into his confidence, seek to prove yourself a bit more. I gather that his respect for you is growing.
Thank you, Kane. Okay. Staff of Kings, check. Take the staff, put it in. Take the amulet, put it in. Hit transmute. Wacha! Herodic staff. It's for the quest. So. Roll a dice. What's up, man? Why is NPC doing a bad Sean Connery impression? What do you mean, Deckard Cain? That's just the way he talks, man. Stay a while and listen. He's like doing Sean Connery without the Scottish part. He just talks like this.
Good day.
Well, at least it's daytime again. We don't have to deal with the darkness. Now we need to go to the sanctuary, so we got to go to the palace and talk to Jaren. Why is Jaren so upset? Jaren,
Good day.
why are you so upset? What do you need me to do? Oh, I got to talk to Drognan. Drogonan. Drogs. Duke. What's up, man?
I've been researching the old records, trying to find the location of Tal Rasha's tomb. Though I haven't found the tomb itself, I may have a good lead for you. The great Vigerai summoner, Hor...
Check it out, dude. I can't wait to eat it. It looks so good, doesn't it? Have you ever seen this? It's a ice. It's full of ice. And I want to squeeze it, and then I want to...
Come on.
Come on, man. Come on.
Good day.
Yo.
When the troubles began here, I allowed the terrified harem guilds to join me within the safety of the palace. All was fine until one night. Screams echoed up the stairwells from the harem. My guards arrived to find the poor girls
in a
being
harem?
slaughtered
The girls
by
are
a
being
merciless
slaughtered?
band of hell-spawned demons. My brave guardsmen tried to push the demons back into the mysterious rift from which they came. Ever since, my men have fought a losing battle. Demons have continued to pour through the rift into the palace. Ultimately, I hired Grays and his mercenaries to help protect the rest of my fair city. Drognan believes that the arcane sanctuary lies buried underneath this palace, since Lutgalain occupies the site of an ancient Vigerai fortress. My palace is open to you now. Take care.
You may pass. You may pass.
Welcome to the palace.
Welcome to the palace.
Stay out of trouble.
Stay out of trouble.
You may enter the palace.
You may enter.
You may enter the palace.
You may enter. You may not pass. So now we're in the Haram, where the governor who ran this fine establishment, this Lutgalain, was at a harem of women. And they got slaughtered by demons. Now we gotta go find them. Close that demon gate. Arcane Sanctuary, the place coming up right now, is probably my favorite spot in the game. It's so cool. I love the Arcane Sanctuary. Yeah, they wanted me to microwave it. I don't microwave it. Oh shit, wrong button. Ow, what the fuck? I love the music in this game, bro. Okay, level 1 in the cellar.
Thanks.
Reading hard. Thinking about making a slushie. Do you have a slushie make machine? Dude, these were like $1.30. These were like $1.30 at the grocery store. And I was like, yo, these look sick. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna grab 4 of them. 2 for me, 2 for Toasty. I was thinking about getting a slushie machine. That'd be kind of sick to have. It's like some Richie Rich shit. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's a waypoint here.
Thanks.
You know you made it big when you buy a slushie machine. Yeah, that's when you know you got money. Yo, a really good one is like $300. But those things are crazy. They do like frozen yogurt. It's like a pro grade one. Then you can buy like a cheap one for $100, but I guarantee it'll break. Maybe it's level 3? Damn, son. Oh, I guess there's no waypoint here. Must be on the next one. A slut machine? A slut machine. You can get those easy. A little bit more expensive though. How you doing, Drago? Temu, yeah, you can buy a Temu one, which is probably not that good, right? But I was looking at some really good ones. It's like getting like a nice bread mixer. Or like there's just some certain appliances that they charge you like so much for. But they're kind of worth it. Even like popcorn makers. Let me see if I can bind me one of these demons. Alright, these guys aren't demons. I gotta wait till I see like actual demons. Where is this? Yo, Drago, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, broski. Get to play some D today, man. Love this game. How about you, man? How was your day? Popcorn? Yo, I have a popcorn maker from my dad actually, like a really old one, but it's so good. It's like from the early 90s, but it's like the best popcorn maker. Yeah, man. House renovation after work with your son, teaching him how to ride a bike. Oh yeah, practicing in the yard while I worked. That's good. That's good. Yeah, teach him like balance and everything, and on the grass, so he won't. If he falls over, he'll be okay. Yeah. That's great. It's funny. So Toasty's like her stepdad's brother passed away. Like Toasty's kind of like uncle. So Toasty and like her mom and like, oh, we want to see Avery, which is my son. I'm like, if you want him to come to the funeral, you know he's 2.5, right? Like, you know he's just, everybody's gonna be all sad and quiet, and then he's just gonna be there freaking da 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 da. You know, A B C D. Like he's 2.5, right? So I'm like, okay, like go ahead if you want. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but you do you, boo boo. And then she texts me and she's like, yeah, you were right. He was doing exactly what you were saying. I'm like, oh, wow. That's what I was thinking. I was like, there was two sides of it, right? It's either they could, it'd be nice for him to go. That's why I wasn't like telling her like, no, don't do it. It's a bad idea. I was like, it could go either one of two ways. Either he is going to do that and that's going to be a thing. Or maybe it'll just cheer people up, you know, see a little baby. I mean,
Good evening.
it depends on the person. See a little cute baby and having fun and stuff, they'll feel better.
It is an honor
Less
to
sad,
serve
but then again, I mean, it's one of those things where people
How do I know
go
I can trust you?
to
You may
for
be as
sad
shifty as that
things,
pack rat Elzix
like to
who
be in
runs the
that.
inn. But if you
But
need a potion,
either way,
well, I
it's fine.
suppose I
Really,
can make
like
you one.
I'm
For a price, of
I
course.
wouldn't be mad if it was my funeral. You know what I mean? If it was my funeral and there were some kids at the funeral who were making noise, they're kids. What do you expect?
Excellent.
I just told her if he starts getting a little bit too like much, just take him out.
There's
Because
nothing
that's
the
like
right portion can't cure.
kind of respectful. You know what I mean? Like if he's getting too much, yeah, just take him out of there. It's nice to have a breastplate though. 2-sock breastplate. I'll keep it. Wake up out of my coffin and tell him to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, kid. I'm gonna wake up out of my coffin. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to die over here. You're ruining it. I can't even die in peace.
Good evening.
Yeah, so it's like, it's just one of the, oh, it is level 1. Just one of those things where, you know, 2.5-year-olds can be quite noisy, and you can't really control that. It's just the way it is. But also being respectful, right? Like, I don't want to be the parent who's just sitting there letting their kid go, ah, la, 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 la. It's like, shh, be quiet. You know, we have to be quiet. Shh. And then, like, if they're just not getting it, then just take them out for a bit, calm them down, you know, and see what's going on. Because, like, yeah. Oh, we did come across it. It was right here. Well, la-dee-da. Yeah. Kids making trouble, put them under a coffin. Nobody will notice they're small. Throw them in the coffin. That's right, Drago. All right, dude, this is my favorite part of, like, this is my favorite map in Diablo 2. Arcane Sanctuary. This is my favorite place.
Must be what remains of Horizon's mind and soul.
I remember like seeing this for the first time. I was like, whoa, this is awesome. Sorry, really though. Give her my condolences. Yeah. He was a really nice guy. Yeah. It's like her stepdad's brother, older brother, and he was really cool. He was a really nice guy. I only met him once. Went for I think it was like Chinese New Year. But he was such a nice man. It's a shame to see him go. He had a heart attack. Nice. Gonna have all goat men because they blow up better. Nice. Mercenary just got leveled up. How died? How died? Who died? Toasty's stepfather's brother. So her step uncle. He was 60 years old. So young, I know, man. 60 is not that old. Such a shame, dude. My cat is home, apparently. Hello, sir. Meow. I gotta let him in. I'll be right back. Come on. Yeah. Smitty the pimp. I'm gonna run down this way because I know it's not over there. I just know the way the layout of this map. It's either one of 4 options. So that was option 1. And I'm going for option 2. Okay.
Impossible.
Okay, so it was working, but oh, this is a dead end. Nice. Don't really need that stuff, but all right. Fuck this.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Okay. Bypass. Did I not grab the... Oh, I didn't get the waypoint? Fuck. I forgot to click on the middle of the map to get the waypoint. Damn, damn, diggity damn. There we go. Got it. Okay, option number 3. Damn. This fucking warlock, man. Shreds. I don't know why. Is it because I already have like Goatman or something? I have to like unsummon? An injured demon. Okay. Injured demon. Oh, these guys I don't even want. Okay, we're getting close. Is this him? Yes, it is.
Horizon has shattered.
Get fucking shat on.
Such madness await me as well.
Trangools, maybe? Trangools. 2 curses. This is good if I had a necro, but I don't. Trangs aren't even really the best. 2 to curses isn't. That's a low roll. Okay, hit his journal.
Seekers of the tomb of Tal Rasha will find it through the portal. But know that the glowing glyphs recorded here in my arcane sanctuary are the signs of the 6 false tombs. The missing 7th sign marks the tomb of Tal Rasha. Of the Herodrum, he might be called the Foremost. It was a shining but brief moment for the mage clans when they set aside their differences and worked together against the common enemy. The Herodrum relentlessly pursued the 3 across the desolate empires of the east and even into the uncharted lands of the west, leaving the Archangel Tyrael's hands unblemished. Presuming the 3 to be vanquished, the Herodrum's unstable fellowship began to dissipate. Abandoning their sacred charge to safeguard the 3 soul stones, the disparate mage clans began to squabble amongst each other over petty differences. Their conflicts not only dissolved their brotherhood, but strengthened the evils which they had buried beneath the cold earth.
Damn. Canyon of the Magi. The last waypoint. We're gonna go fight Duriel. I think we're only an hour and a half in. Dude, we're flying with this new build. Holy macaroni.
Faith is stronger than any armor. The shield will protect the body, but faith will strengthen the courageous heart.
Thank you.
I feel no pity for that would-be summoner. His terrible ambition for demonic power was his undoing. You merely hastened the inevitable.
Damn, cold-hearted, eh? You know, that sorcerer was the sorcerer supposedly from the first game, the one you play as. They all got corrupted.
Hello.
Hello. All right.
Good day.
Good day.
Faster run walk. I don't even want this triangles. It's not even worth it. Okay. Let's go to the Canyon of the Magi. Let's find out what the symbol is. It's a square. Looking for a square. Guy on the end of the Hellfire on Diablo 1 puts the Soul Stone in his body. Yeah, that's the Lone Wanderer, right? So that's the Lone Wanderer in this game, which turns out to be Diablo, which is the son of King Leoric. It's the younger son, I think it was, or something like that. Pretty sure. He comes home from battle and goes looking for his brother. And then he's the warrior in the first game, and the sorcerer is that guy from the first game from Diablo. Yeah. Then he becomes Diablo at the end of this one. Yeah. Well, the 4th. Yeah. Before the Lord of Destruction DLC. Yeah. Because originally this game was just Diablo as the last boss. And then they came up with Lord of Destruction for Baal. And then Baal became the last boss. Spoiler, now I have to wait another 30 years. Yeah, well, they ruined the franchise, like all the story in number 3 and 4. Like in number 3, Cain dies. And then it's his niece that takes over, and then his niece turns into Diablo, and it's just like, come on, man! Like, you bring a character and then you kill a character. It's like, what the fuck? Like, You just killed off Deckard Cain, which is like one of the coolest characters in this game. And he was in the first game and the second game. You killed him off in such a piss poor way. And then there wasn't really a cool backstory to make up for any of that. It was just like slapped together. The story felt like, I don't know, it felt kind of lame. Diablo 2 story is great though. Yeah. But like I said, I think Diablo 3 and 4 are like fun games to just mess around with your friends and do like a single playthrough. But I just never got a good feeling with the rifts. They had those rifts and it was just like repetitive and boring. Like do rift after rift for Paragon levels. I was like, dude, you know, it was so cool in Diablo 2. If you've seen anybody like level 92 or 93, it was like, whoa. That's crazy. And then Diablo, it's like, yeah, I'm level like 3075. It's like, okay. Jesus Murphy, you know? Level 99 is like god tier grind to get to level 99 in Diablo 2. But if you've seen a level 99 character, you were like, holy fuck, bro, that's crazy. Like, because you know how much, it's not necessarily how long it takes for you to get the experience. Yeah, this is the square tomb, but is there a different type of square? Because that one, I mean, it's probably it, right? It's like a circle. It's another circle. It's got to be the square one there. Has to be. Boring after doing, yeah, the 100th time, yeah. Like, the thing with this game, which is kind of sick about it, is you can do, like, G-Ubers. You can do all different types of Uber bosses. You can do terror bosses. There's, like, keys, rune farming. So it's not like getting to that level is, you know, unenjoyable. Like, you can do bail runs. You can do D runs. Yeah, like, it's incredible. And you can grind them. You just got to be good at them and do them fast. And then you get the chance for like good drops while you're doing them too. Pretty fucking sick. Like running, farming Annies, selling things, trading with people. Go online to trade if you need to. It's like they tried to do the auction house in D2 or D3, but it just, I think they took it out because it was like failing miserably. I don't know if D3 still has the auction house. I don't think they do anymore, but when it first released, they did. But it was so broken. And the crazy thing is you can make real world money off of it. But then again, people sell gear for this game all the time. Oh, my Merc. Yeah, I think they got rid of the auction house too. Pretty sure they did. It's been a while since I played 3. I kind of played 3 once and then I was done with it. It's like, this isn't that cool.
Need some help?
Get our Merc back. Sick. Gotta kick all the pots. Must kick pots. There we go. All better now. Still got to keep an eye out for that 3-socket helm we're looking for. Yes. Wait, there might be something up here. Crazy how these guys tank damage for me as well. If I get hit, I have my shield and the damage applied to me goes to my minions first. It's crazy. Nice. Fucking mad levels. Blood Oath and Gorge. Blood Oath. Fire damage per level? Oh, that's max, so yeah, that's good. Putting points into that. That was my grandpa you just kicked. Yeah, the mummies. Sorry. I love how every act has its own like unique stuff too. Like this one's all kind of Egyptian and Arabic and stuff. It's really sweet. The next one's all like I don't know, like Maui, Thai, like Aztec. It's got a lot of like different cultural vibes for every place you go to as well. It's super cool. Did I forget anything? There's nothing good here. Oh shit. Gonna find level 2. I'm surprised. Oh shit. Surprised we haven't found it yet. Oh. Holy shit.
Thanks.
Damn, these unravelers piss me off, dude. And when there's so many of them, they keep spawning their guys back, like, instantly. Kick the urns. Oh, we found it. We found it. Yeah. We made it. The journey was long and arduous, but we persevered. Now we need to stab our staff in the orifice. All right. The Tomb of Tal Rasha is no joke, though. This is where we fight Duriel. This is no joke. This is no joke, my friends. This is gonna be a tough fight. Now, Duriel's pretty strong. Like, he's got a lot of health.
Yes.
So we might lose our mercenary, but we're gonna have to really keep an eye out on our homies. We might need to bring some mana or the strength, eh?
How may I help you?
There's nothing the right portion can't cure.
Okay, take some potions. Maybe a couple of these. Should be good. Thawing. I don't know what he's gonna throw at us. I can't remember. That should be good. Don't remember if he drops ads. I don't think he does.
Hello.
Might be able to just rip through him with this new explosive ability. To it. Duriel sounds like a nerd. He's a giant clawed maggot. It's kind of weird, actually, what he is. Check this out, though. I'm going to take my staff and put it in this orifice. Damn. Here we go. Tal Rasha's chamber. Can't even like blow them up that much. No bodies to heal them. You can only replace them.
Thanks.
Oh, he's a tank. Well, I think we actually get more damage with the tainted. All right, well, this is going to be the strat because I can't blow them up because there's no corpses to, like, heal them. So, nice and slow. And the pacing is good on their deaths. Like, when one dies, my magic fills back up, so. Duriel is Uriel. Duriel is Uriel. Ravioli Roy. Yo, my mate. Yo, my mate. How's it going, Ravi? Yo, mom's mate. How you doing today, Rav? He's almost dead. We're past the D. Ravioli Roy. Nothing much, just chilling. What time is it for you? 5 a.m. Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. Hey! Ooh, maybe Talrasha's amulet. Yeah, we might have got a Talrasha's Ammy. Those are alright for sorcerers.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, this amulet. Looks like I didn't need any of these potions. Ah, well. There we go. Easy. It was slow, but it worked. It worked. Yo, Cross Balin says, what's up, Rav? Wait, I didn't even have my weapons out. Huh.
I thank you, mortal, for my freedom. But I did expect you earlier. I am the Archangel Tyrion. I came here to prevent Diablo from freeing his brother Baal. But I have failed. Now terror and destruction roam free throughout your world.
Uh-oh.
Even now, they head towards the eastern capital of Kurast, to the very heart of the Zakarum Temple. There they hope to find their eldest brother, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred, who was imprisoned there ages ago. If the three prime evils unite, they will be invincible. Though it is unclear as to what their aims are, it is certain that they must be stopped at all costs. I am broken, and the energies that tie me to this world are diminishing rapidly.
Yeah, I overstacked.
And prevent the three brothers
I
from
overstacked.
uniting. You must cross the sea and search for
my
the
potions,
Diablo
Ravi.
and Baal in Kurast. Now, hurry, mortal. Time is running out for all of us.
Slushy. Ooh, that's sweet. Gotta let it slushify some more. To be honest, though, like, the loot in this game, you kind of just want to go for the good stuff.
Will not elude
This stuff isn't even not that good.
The Archangel Tyrael was the one who gave the Soul Stones to the Horodrum 260 years ago. It is highly unusual for the forces of heaven to so directly interfere with man's destiny. But Tyrael was said to act of his own volition. We have never been able to discern why. Perhaps he goes against the consensus of heaven because he doubts our ability to defend ourselves. Or perhaps he sees more threat than his peers. Where the actions of hell often seem straightforwardly bent on destruction, the motives of heaven are unfathomable.
Ooh.
Now make haste. Both Diablo and Baal must be stopped before they join with their brother Mephisto. If the three prime evils unite once
You can
again,
actually sell. There was there's so many to this day websites where you can buy and sell Diablo 2 items for money.
This is terrible news.
There's also websites
Baal
for
is
just
in possession of
trades,
one of mankind's
but you
most
can literally
powerful
make money
mages,
off this game.
and the
Back in the
Lord
day,
of
people were
Terror
making
guides his
guap.
path. They must be stopped.
People were actually
for I am
making like
sure they
hundreds
need to
of
free their
thousands
elder
of
brother
dollars
Mephisto,
just selling.
the Lord of Hatred, who lies
They would
imprisoned
have
under
these
the
bots that
corrupted
go
city
and
of
loot farm
Kuras.
for them for like Stones of
I
Jordan
fear you are walking
or
into a
like
great evil.
any
But your faith can
unique
save you.
item, right?
May you
So they
walk
program
in
these
light
bots to do
always.
like Baal runs or whatever chaos runs, and these bots would just pick up anything that was like super rare and valuable, and then they would take that, go onto like P2W or like these pay to win sites. I don't know what the hell they were called. I can't remember. Like Diablo Go. There was a bunch of them back in the day, and people would like eBay. They would buy them, and then the bot would come into a game that you make, and it would drop down whatever it is, like whatever they posted. Pus Spitter. This is ass. Oh, this is Kai verbs. Regenerates mana 40% is nice, but I'll take my replenishes life 4 and mana. It's kind of cool. Nah, it's not actually that cool. Nobody's gonna take that. And this is ass too. It's a crossbow. But yeah, man. Back in the day, that's what the people were doing. Talk to Jaren. So that's Act 2. Now we're moving on to Act 3. This is by far the longest act.
You have done very well.
Act 3 is,
Few
for
could
sure.
have come this far, let alone discover the true tomb of Tal Rasha. Unfortunately, I hear that Diablo and Baal have eluded your grasp. This is most unfortunate. If you wish to travel east, I have authorized Mashif to give you passage by sea. I imagine he should be very anxious to leave by now. Good luck on your quest, and thank you again for saving my beloved city. You will always be welcome in Lut Gholein, my friend.
Hey. Now we get to watch a cool cutscene, bro. I love the cutscenes. One of the coolest things to this game, even back in the day and nowadays, are the cutscenes.
Greetings. I'm Mashif, captain of this ship here. I make port runs around the Twin Seas and occasionally out to Kingsport in Westmarch. I haven't sailed anywhere lately, though. Jaren has ordered me to stay docked here in case of emergency.
Emergency?
Jaren tells me I should take you east to Kurast. I haven't been there for several years, but rumor has it things are pretty grim.
Here we go. Now time to relax and enjoy my slushie.
My companion drew in the dank, cold air of the tomb. It seemed to strengthen him. I stood in the doorway between light and dark. What was left of my sanity implored me not to enter. But that voice was just a whisper now. As we worked our way down, deeper and deeper into the crypt, I began to see a change in my companion. He seemed to be gaining strength. I could hardly see in the gloom, but my companion seemed to know the way. We came at last to a great hall. It was then I realized my companion hadn't been gaining strength. He had been losing what was left of his humanity. He moved with demonic speed, and then you appeared.
Stop! The beast contained herein shall not be set free, not even by you.
Nicholas, thanks, bro. Marius, no! Shit.
Fool! You have just ensured the doom of this world. You cannot even begin to imagine what you've set in motion this day. Go to the Temple of Light in the eastern city of Karas. There you will find the gate to hell opened before you. You must find the courage to step through that gate, Marius. Take the stone you hold to the Hellforge, where it will be destroyed. Now run. Take the stone and run!
Damn. So cool, bro. I know, he's so stupid, dude. Shouldn't have released him. Oh, Marius, he gets what he deserves in the end. Dude, Nicholas. Nicholas, thank you so much for the 60 months, man. How you doing today, brother? Thank you very kindly. I appreciate it. But yeah, I love the cutscenes, dude. Cutscenes are so sick.
Welcome to Karas.
You only get them at the end of the acts, but
come willingly
so
to
fun.
this ancient city anymore. I hope you brought your wits with you, for sanity is in short supply here. My name is Ratli. I am a sorcerer skilled in metalwork. It'd be a pleasure to help you. I don't have many customers these days. As you can see, the populace has been brutally decimated by the forces of Mephisto. The canals run red with blood, and demons roam the land. The wretched jungle hell has already reclaimed much of Karas. The only safety you'll find is here at the dockside, where a magical warden holds the jungle evils at bay. But I don't know how long it will last. To make matters worse, the children of Zakharum are in league with the forces of Mephisto. the Zakharum have concentrated their power in the temple city of Travancore, located within Karas, deep in the jungle wilderness. It's true, their zeal is unmatched, but I say the so-called warriors of light are nothing more than the twisted puppets of a hidden hand.
True that. Mephisto. Demon Son. Demon Son. Taking a break, yep. Making content's a full-time gig. Leave a like for the dog. Yeah, man. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. It is. It's I mean, if you do it 24/7, like if it's your main thing, it's
Hello there.
It's hard.
You must be a great adventurer to risk coming here. My name's Ashira.
Like
and I lead the mercenary band.
Yeah, I already know Ashira. It's like the everyday. It's kind of easy to get a job and like you go in and you get a paycheck. Like it's easy to do that. You just go to work, grab your paycheck.
I've not set foot in glorious Kurast for many years, but I never would have imagined it could be so corrupted. Certainly this must be Mephisto's work. You'd best get going, my friend. Diablo and Baal are still out there, and you must find them.
Bro, these things are bomb. Like just like a slushie. Yeah, man. Like working for somebody else is kind of easy, right? Because you just go in, you know how much you're making, get your paycheck.
Damn it.
And you're good to go. Whereas if you want to do full-time YouTube, Twitch stuff, or like full-time online work, you just got to be like super consistent and get out there. But I mean, eventually you get to a point where you can just start. Okay, we gotta hit the road. This is a cool scene, actually. This is where we see the Dark Wanderer, and then he fades away. Turns into those squiggly things. Whoa. Ah.
I can't.
Yeah, it's like, it's hard. I'm not stressing. Well, I mean, there's got to be a little bit of pressure for sure, but yeah, it's not as easy as like getting a job. You work way longer hours. You do much more stuff for very, very little reward. I mean, it depends on the person, really. It's kind of the way it is. Nice. Yeah, like it's so much easier just to work a regular job. You get a regular paycheck. You know your hours, you come home. But if you want to do this, like, with YouTube, it's a little different too, because you got to make thumbnails for everything. You got to get descriptions going on. You have to have energy for chat. But I mean, you do get to a point where you can just kind of put on anything, and you'll establish like a good core audience, which helps a lot. But it all depends. Like, the only way to really get big on YouTube in specific is just to cover one topic, like hyper focus on that. Especially with games, like you pick one game and like, oh, a jade figurine, hello.
I've seen fools fawn over less.
But I'm lucky I started during
someone in that
COVID.
Water will value this.
I started during COVID, so like a lot of the people I know, I've known for like 5-6 years. Fuck yeah. Yeah, the algorithm. It's like I said, it's one of those things where, I mean, trying to tap into the algorithm, it's really nice if you start playing by their rules. Like, they want to see consistency on like topics. Like YouTube's more of like a how-to, or like You know, so like if you want to do gaming, the general rule for gaming is to be known as the guy for some particular game. And then once you establish a good core of subs, like maybe, 10, 20,000 subs, then you go out and you start doing like some variety stuff. And you'll still keep a good smaller, like from that 10 or 20,000 people, maybe like, let's say 20,000, maybe 15,000 won't like variety, but they like that you cover this one game. And then 5,000 people love variety, right? Out of that core group. But that's essentially how you do it, is you pick one thing and do topic coverage on that to gain a good amount of... Could be anything, really. It could be a random thing you did. But it still has to be, like, one thing. Because YouTube's, like, how-to. So you just... The algorithm relies on people searching up, like, how-to, right? Like, I'm not known for a Diablo 2 guy. Shit. But I love Diablo 2, and I'm more of a variety. Like, I always do variety, and then sometimes I just got to do things like this, like games I just like, because there's the whole monotony of trying to find certain games that work well for a stream and that you enjoy or that you're excited to play. So it's not a cakewalk, but it's not impossible either. There's a lot of days where a lot of nothing happens, that's for sure. Playing the long game? Yeah. Yeah, you can do the marathon thing, It's the consistency, though. If you are going to play long game, you have to do a stream, like, every single day. Or do, like, 5 days and, like, take 2 days off during the day. So, like, work Monday, like, stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, take Thursday off, stream Friday, work Saturday, take Sunday off. But that's the only way you can play the long game like that, unless you want to be known as, like, the guy who makes, like, 7 Days to Die videos and tutorial guides and stuff. Like, there's so many people I know that... streamers that are, like, part of niche games, and if they play anything else, bro, nobody tunes in. But you'll find that with everything. Like, some people gravitate towards different games. Some people like to just listen to you chat. Some people like to come for people in chat. Like, there is so much going on that it is, it's pretty crazy. It can get pretty hectic sometimes. But as long as you're having fun playing the games, if you want to do gaming. Because that's what I do. I just have fun playing games. I don't really think about creating content or being a content creator. I'm just a dude playing Diablo 3 on a fucking Wednesday or whatever it is. I'm just a dude on a Wednesday. Club's going up on a Tuesday. Got your mom right beside me, she Tuesday. Ooh, 5 to strength GC. Ooh, 24% chance of getting magical item. I'll take it. Even though these are kind of better. But yo, MF boots? Give me more magic! Magic find. Oh shit. Figure it out as I go. Yeah, well, the thing is like success, right? Like, everybody wants success or for something to like work out for their endeavor to be prosperous, right? But the thing with streaming is you can't set yourself up for like this expectation to be successful. In my opinion, and it's not like whatever, if you want to go full time, like you got to go full time. That means all the time. So like a lot of people will have like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, right? Where they'd be like, oh, I have a full-time job and I do stuff. And it's like, yo, that's great. Play it safe. But then there's also that whole thing. Like I've done this for 6 years and I've managed to, I mean, pay my rent, you know what I mean? Pay my bills, have some savings. But you kind of just got to go for it, right? Like, oh shit. Serpent skin armor 174 defense. Ethereal, but if I make like a 2-slot ethereal armor for my mercenary, he doesn't suffer from degradation on durability. I come for the financial advice. Yes. Put your money into stocks. Stonks. Ebuy, want to become a successful person? Start planting sugarcane on your backyard. Uncle Sam needs you. That is true too, yeah. Having a company or a business to operate is definitely a good way to like make money. It all depends on what you want to do, right? Like it all depends on what you want to do. You know what I mean? What's your goal? What's your end goal? Because there's tons of ways to make money. Not doing specifically like stream heavy stuff, more along the lines of content that is 1 hour, 2 hours. That's way people can get into it. Yeah, the thing is, you need something for people to get into. You have to be known as like, you have to have a particular skill or a separation. So you need to like establish the core of the content, right? So it could be like, I want to be a 7 Days to Die streamer, or I want to do Phasmophobia. I want to do guides on Phasmophobia to help people, because people really reciprocate with that. Like if you're putting a tutorial guide to help somebody or to give people advice, or to do like the whole thing with YouTube is you got to ask yourself like the how-to videos kind of thing, and just become known for that. Really, I mean, I started through COVID, so everybody was just at home anyways, and playing games was just what we did. So I don't really have like a, I guess my thing is I'm just the guy who plays games all the time, right? Like I guess that's my thing. I just play games and talk a bunch. I guess that's what I'm known for most. Because I used to do some guides with Scum back in the day, and I know a lot of people from the Scum community because I was involved heavily in that game. But those kind of viewers don't necessarily... The only viewers I got from the Scum era was viewers that just like games in general. And it was the same with Phasmophobia. I mean, I met Toasty on Phasmophobia. I have a good friends who support the channel. And that was like 5 years ago, playing Phas and doing like tons of Phasmophobia, just streams, but playing and interacting with the viewers and really getting to know people like that within the community. So it is a lot of other... It's like a compound thing to be successful. You have to have other avenues on which you're pulling sources from, like viewership, but it's not necessarily pulling. It's just it kind of naturally happens. Like it's like, for example, I'm in a game, we're in a multiplayer game playing like Phasmophobia. In the game, I tell the person like, hey, you know, we played a couple rounds. I just want to let you know, like, we're streaming, we're having fun. And they'll be like, oh, and then they get to know you in the game and they like you. It's like, oh, well, what's your channel? And then you're like, oh, it's just my name. And then they search you and they subscribe to you and they find you and they stick with you for months or years or whatever, depending on your personality type. And like, that's kind of how I've built most of the core of what I have as a community, I guess, is just from playing with people and talking to people within the community of different games. Just kind of striking up conversations. But I play with people all the time too. Like we play different games. If somebody says, hey, you want to play this, or like, I'll jump on and play with some people. Yeah, I don't know. Anonymous. COVID. Yeah, the COVID, that's when it happened. Nobody else is doing like that, like specific genre, psychological thriller, leaning into. Yeah, I mean, you can do it with anything, right? It can literally be anything. Doesn't need to be one thing or the other. It could be something that you just randomly try that blows up, that people like you specifically doing this. And put more points to Blood Boil. But yeah, I'd love to tell you there's a magic formula. Most of the time, I think it really just comes down to personality as well. Some people just gravitate towards certain personality types. Yeah, and then there's the whole like kid-friendly thing or ad-friendly, right? Because the people who really make the money, they make it via sponsorships. Like the content creators that make real money. Like I'm talking like 1.3 million a month, stuff like that, or even $70,000 a month just on like ads. But you can get brand deals that fucking blow ad revenue and donation revenue out of the water. Ooh, attack rating. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this ethereal armor. Maybe I'll put a socket in it. I'll socket it from Act 1. Because 174 is wild. It's even better than that. 174. I'm gonna save that for the Merc. These I'm gonna keep. Psychic Ward, Death Mark. 20 faster. Oh, Sorceress. Yeah, I can't even use that. Building a hangout spot for people who like to enjoy my energy. Yeah. I mean, everything has its starts, right? I would look at like examples like George G, right? Like George G does a fantastic job with like production quality, and I think if he had like more time to go into streaming, he might prove to be, or like just video content creation in general, prove to be like very successful with it. But it's also time, you can dictate to the craft. But I don't know. Yeah, like I don't know. I don't even really think about shit like that. I'll be honest with you, bro. I don't really spend too much time thinking about like the business at like the I just kind of know what works. You know, I kind of have a feeling for like what people like and what people don't like, and I just kind of vibe with that, really. Oh shit, 50. Oh shit, that 5 strength charm was helping me. Damn. Might as well do this one then. I don't need this stamina. Life stamina. Yeah, looks like we're gonna be using a strength charm for a bit. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to put 5 more points into strength and just fucking keep raising my strength up. But the boots are good for the cast. I like the boots. Swear like a sailor, so I can't really do the whole like a child-friendly thing. Yeah, well, there right away. You're already like you're taking a market and then like shrinking it drastically, right? By saying like, oh, I swear too much, you know, or like I smoke on stream or I vape. Like that puts you in different categories. And I'm saying for the grand scheme, I'm just telling you like, dude, there's people that make $70,000 a month doing this. You know, there's people that make 1.5 mil doing this monthly, just with payouts and sponsorships and ad revenue, subscriptions, memberships, like all that stuff, donations. But yeah, you could easily get to a point where you're making, you know, $10,000 a month, which is pretty good. You won't be super big, but it is possible. I was going to start a new KCD1 playthrough and looked up a few videos. Later that day, Dust showed up because he was streaming it, and the conversation he was having with chat was hilarious, and I subbed. Was that it? Yeah? Yeah, maybe so. Some days I don't talk too much. Some days it's all different. It's all varied, right? Yeah. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Like, that's all I do. I just want to like have fun and chat with people and like joke around. But I don't know. Like, yeah, I tend not to overanalyze stuff, and I just go for it. Like, I'm kind of crazy like that. Like, even during COVID, I was like, no, I think I just want to do streaming now. And then I just started streaming. Because I was going to go to school to become a paralegal and then eventually a lawyer. I was really interested in just like law and helping people out. But when COVID hit, it was like, yo, everybody's just playing games online. I love video games. I was like, yeah, I think I'd rather just play video games. But I was lucky enough to like get involved in other people's communities and become really active in their communities and get to know people. And then when I decided to do it myself, I wasn't necessarily, even the community I did start with, I never wanted to like impede on that community. I never like promoted myself. I just kind of did my own thing, and then people kind of found out from word of mouth that like, oh hey, I do stream. And I was getting promotion from like other streamers. But it was more just because of the love of the game. I was playing the same games with the multiplayer online. I was pretty good at the games. And I helped out a lot as like a squad member. And then just like regular stuff, like just playing games and having fun. And then at nighttime I would do a little Phasmophobia streams. And then eventually I did that for like a long time. I don't even know how long. You can check the dates on my channel, I guess. That's where I met Toasty though. And then when I met Toasty, I was just like, oh, this is going pretty good, you know? I met this girl via streaming. Like, this is what I've been doing. I think I did it for like a year or two before I met her. And I was like, yeah, this is kind of what I want to do for the rest of my life. And she was like, okay, like, I met you playing video games. Like, so that's kind of nice as well, right? Because then you have like the whole pressure from if you even find a spouse, but if they're even a cool spouse, and then if they let you like do things like that. But I mean, you always got to pay your bills too, right? It's not just like all fun and games. But I guess I'm in the business of having fun, so it doesn't really matter. Because like I'm always having fun. So it's I don't know, it's a weird way to think about it, but that's how it is. Like even games like this, these don't really pull in numbers. But my God, is it ever fun to just sit back and play some Diablo. Diablo 2, such a cool game. Love the soundtrack too. It's these kind of games are like throwaway games for me, where I can just relax for the day. Maybe I'm dealing with a bunch of shit at home. I don't really feel like starting a new series because I feel like maybe I might not have the energy for that new series. So I'll just be like, fuck it, I'll just play some Diablo or some Squad and just chill today. But I don't know, that's what I do. I'm just in the gaming space. I just like gaming. Ooh, mask? 3 socket. Very low defense, but it would work. I kind of want to get a crown. I got lower. I don't know if I can find that low rune. Weird thing is that while I've been on hiatus, I learned so much about how algorithms work that I'm currently like, that's my thing right now. Well, YouTube has a specific algorithm. They also change it out quite often for what it picks up and what it doesn't. For example, maybe about a year ago, the YouTube algorithm used to really push live stream VODs on people. Now they've kind of stopped that, where they just put videos. They push videos on people more than live streams. There was a period, though, a year ago where live streams were getting a bit of a boost. But it's constantly changing with YouTube. The algorithm's constantly changing. I genuinely do feel bad for people trying to start brand new channels nowadays because I've been there. I know how hard it is. It's ridiculously hard to even try to come up with consistent good conversation if that's what you want to draw people in, or just consistent good content all the time, like absolute bangers. Gotta realize we live in a society where people like they want excellence. They don't want anything more than like the best that they can get. Like, so high quality video or great quality microphone, good camera, just a clear, concise show. You know, like if you're streaming, like nowadays, if you're streaming in like 1080p, people are like, oh, disgusting. But that's just how far we've come with technology and what, you know, what people want. Like when they turn on a movie on Netflix, if they have the option to watch it in like 2K versus 1080p, well, they're going to choose 2K, right? So you're kind of just giving the best you can with the tools you have, right? So could be an ingenious way to set up your microphone, or, you know, certain plugins for your mic that make it sound better. Like fine tuning, like even just the audio aspect of streaming or video content creation. It could be take you months to master to get it really where you want it. The technical side, yeah, it's true. Like there is the algorithm. Unless you just want to pull some like spiffing Brit shit where you just like create some turmoil, like bot stuff, run bots. A lot of people do that. They just run bots until like they'll have a sufficient amount of bots that flood the channel, which will then bring in real people because they'll think like, oh shit, like there's 2,000 people watching this stream. This must be a good stream. And then it'll bring in real people, and then, you know, it's that, like, all the big streamers do it. They bought their channels. Like the ones on Twitch. All the big dogs do it. So there's tons of stuff you can do to like artificially inflate the numbers and make money that way. There's a lot of cheats and scammers online. Even the streamer world, like you gotta ask yourself, why is this person fucking sitting here playing video games all the time? Like, who is this person? And you either have like two options. You have a scam artist or somebody who's just genuinely into playing video games and talking about video games. The way I put video games is up there with movies for me. Like, I love good movies. I love timeless movies, and I also really like timeless video games. So I have a wide variety of taste, and I've played a lot. So that way when somebody comes in, unless it's like some weird JRPG stuff that, like, I don't know, I never really got into like all of that, but some people are, and they teach me about it. It's kind of cool. Hell yeah, brother. How you doing, Duke Nukem? Not gonna lie, Dusty, that's about where I am right now. Yeah, a lot easier if you can speak algorithm, basically. Yeah, I mean, you just gotta create content for the algorithm to actually push out as well. Like, the more content you get out, the algorithm will push it to the people who may or may not be interested in it, for sure. But having a good thumbnail or having a good imagery and title makes a huge difference. The way you pronounce words, your mic quality, what your content is it helpful? Does it teach anybody anything? These are big things for the algorithm. Mr. Algorithm. Or you can make a bike trek videos, keep people on the edge of their seat with deer footage. Yes. Yeah, Gertrude's having fun editing videos, learning the editing software stuff, and releasing. He got a sick new little bike and doing stuff like that. You know, it's fun. It's casual. It's enjoyment for the producer. The consumer, though, is a completely different beast. Yeah, people are savages. Yeah, people are savages. Nothing much, mate. About to off. Yeah. Ravi, have a good one, man. Yeah, love you, bro. Gotta go have fun. Yeah, you too, man. Take care. Cheesing the system. Yeah. There's ways to do it. But that's how it is. That's how it is, man. It is what it is. I think people always want results, but results are not easy to reproduce, especially to the degree on which the public kind of likes the consistency, right? Like, they want to know when they're going to Pizza Hut, they're getting the same pizza every time, consistent, exactly the way Pizza Hut makes their pizzas. That's what they want. So it's like that's like the streaming consumption culture. It's like, you are just a product to people in the grand scheme of like the whole online engagement. And what kind of product are you? Are you a cheeseburger? Are you a hamburger? Are you fried chicken? And then it's like, okay, I know what I am. I'm fried chicken. And it's like, okay, well, you better stick to making fried chicken, because if you turn into making burgers, people aren't going to like it that much. It's like, oh no. They don't like my juicy burgers. They're so good. Nobody cares about your burgers. Make chicken. Yes, sir. Don't even get me started on the content creators, the bloodthirsty, fake pseudo friends with content creators shit that goes on online too. With these like pseudo friendships, like, oh man, everybody acting like every content creator has to be friendly to each other. That shit's fucking, oh my god, the toxicity. You know? Oh, I could tell you horror stories. Terrible people, terrible. The things I've seen with my eyes. Dude, I'm having a good day, Duke. Yeah, dude, just chilling, bro. Get to play some Diablo. Raise a cactus. It is weird to say that I think of myself more as like a in-between Dustin, Brian, and George. I mean, you could think about yourself any way you want, really. It's what other people think that's what matters. I'm like an in-between Leonardo DiCaprio / Robert De Niro. I'm like in between a towel rack and a dry, wet noodle. Do love me some D2, baby. Do love. It's such a fun game, bro. I just chill on this for a couple hours. I beat a boss today, which was pretty good. I haven't found any decent loot other than prospects for good loot. Socketed items. Socketed. Oh shit. Ah, shit. Bum. Act 3 is the worst. Especially if you don't have a teleport. You gotta run so far, and then you gotta come back and find, like... you gotta find the spider layer that's hidden around here somewhere. Fucking Act 3. The only time it gets good is when you're near Trav, near the end. Everyone's day's going alright. Yeah, I've been busy. Groceries. Oh my god. Groceries? Tried one of those KD ramen noodle bowls, and they're horrible, but definitely not something I'd regularly buy. They're not horrible? Oh. That sounds weird. Kraft Dinner ramen noodle? Nah, I don't want that. Ever since the Cheetos scandal, I'm done with Kraft Dinner. When I want Kraft Dinner, I don't want Cheetos or ramen. I want Kraft Dinner. It's my money, and I need it now. Tim was all like, good Dusty impression? Good Dusty impression? What's up, Nicholas? What you talking about, Willis? You impersonating? Bad news. Toasty's working in Stittsville tomorrow. That's not good. DLC for what were you playing again? Alan Wake. You got to do the DLC. If I had $1 million, you'd be rich. Why, Brea? That is the question. Trying to impersonate. I was talking about how I don't really like care of people. Really like care of people like you and subscribe, but like I don't know. Care of people. Oh, care if. Really like care if people like you and what? You really don't care if people like you and subscribe, but like I don't know. You do. It's okay to say you don't like me. That's all right. Is that what you're trying to say? My feelings, I'll be okay. I'm not sure what you're trying to say here. I was trying to impersonate, wasn't trying to impersonate that I was talking about how I don't really like care of people like you and subscribe, but like, I don't know. Oh, are you trying to say like you don't care if people subscribe or not? Or whatever? If I had $1 million, we wouldn't have to eat craft dinner. Oh, is that one of the lines? It's been a long time since I heard that song. Craft dinner, buddy. Ah, I smell treasure. I don't give a fuck if you guys subscribe to this channel. Yeah, I don't fucking care. Who cares? What's up, MVP? How you doing, brother?
Yes?
Stay a while and listen. MVP! How's your day going, dude?
Hello.
That away, that away, that away, that away. That away. Ooh, 4 Ith runes. Squidoosh. Now we have 3 towels. Rings. We're gonna have to start making some stuff out of this. Try to make a mask. What was this mask again that we need to make? Shale, Lowell, and Soul. Low and Soul. We don't have those yet. I think that's Soul. This is Dole. I think this is Hell. I think that's Low. Yeah, we're kind of far away from that. Unless we just want to do like mad Countess runs. Just got up from a nap, dude. Yeah, grabbing a brew. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Give me one, too. I'm thirsty. He's back. He's back, man. Everything will work out one way or another. Yeah, I mean, you know, the best thing to do is just to not think about it and to put more of your focus into the work rather than anything else, right? Like, the best thing to do at the beginning is to really, like, yeah, you got to get in like 8-10 hour days of live streaming, like 8 hours straight live. start establishing some kind of something. People online, they you can't really bullshit people online, you know? And to an extent, you can't really have like, if you really want to be successful at anything, you kind of got to just go for it. Like, you can't really have one foot outside the door, you know? And then that's the thing you got to tell yourself. It's like, okay, well, if I have 24/7 hours in a day to like do streaming, like what am I doing with my time, or content creation, like what am I doing with my time? Because you got to work twice as hard as a regular job, because now you're self-employed, and it's a very like full-time content creator, full-time YouTuber, Twitch, whatever. It's a big thing. So I don't know. I think anybody can do it. I think there's a lot of talented people out there that don't really have the time for it as well, right? Or maybe they're too scared to do it full time. Who knows? Maybe they feel it's a waste of time. I don't know. But some people are going to do it and be successful, and some people are not going to be successful. And that's just the reality of it. But I do believe that you can get good at it and build more skills, and then from there probably succeed to find some kind of a path for yourself. But success is whatever you want to make it, right? Right. I have a successful day every day because I just get to play the game I want to play, and then I'm happy and satisfied with that. And then anything else, any interactions, any people I see, any money I made, any amount of numbers who came and watched or not, it's kind of secondary to my main objective, which is trying to get this son of a bitch to hell difficulty, one day at a time. Double fisting. Hey, MVP. I have the time, but I don't have the time. 60% of the time, I'm doing something else at the time. That's it, man. Yeah. Don't worry, a lot of people are like that too. A lot of people, like, they start off and they're super excited about doing something, and then they see no success with it, and then they just give it up. And it's like, all right. There's a lot of people that think it's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go live and like I'll probably have like 10 people watching, and then they go a couple months and it's like 2 viewers, 3 viewers, and it's like I don't know, did they not think they were gonna have 2 or 3 viewers at the beginning? Because that's how everybody is at the beginning. Unless you get shouted out by a big channel. Very rare to do that. Or what you could do is you could just bot it. You pay $100 and get 100 bots to show up every time you stream, and then you'd be like, oh, I'm so successful. That's the key to success. Lie, cheat, and steal your way to the top. You're gonna make it. Lie, cheat, and steal. That's how the big boys do it. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, dude. Where's that from again? If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Where the fuck is that from? It's a fun little venture hobby to get into. I'm not going to deny it. Well, it's the best part about it is getting paid real world money to play video games or to do shit that you want to do. I don't know, maybe people like you want to make a biking channel of like going on bike rides. Well, you know, it'd be even cooler than just going on bike rides. Getting paid to go make videos about going on bike rides. I don't know, maybe you can find some kind of like geriatric community of 60-year-olds who love watching, like, oh my god, did you see Gertie on the bike today? Whew. My god, that was amazing. He really crushed it there. Like and subscribe. Here's $10. Go for a ride on me, Gertie. And you're like, thanks, man. Thanks, man. Oh, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Or you could make pies, and then you get people rock hard excited about pies. today on the pie cooking channel, we're gonna bake a fucking blackberry pie. Oh my god, a blackberry pie! He's never done blackberry before. So fucking amped. And then you get all the people to subscribe to the Blackberry Pie channel because they love it so much. You wrote Eddie Guerrero's entrance theme, didn't you? Or had something to do with it? Is that's what you're known for? 40% of the time, gets him every time. Thanks for reading my extreme the other day, actually. Reading my extreme the other day? I don't know what that means, Nick. Thanks for reading my extreme? Rating? Do you mean thanks for rating your stream? Redirecting to your stream. Yeah, man, no problem, dude. No problemo. That's the first steps, right? Like, the only way you really grow is you gotta get out there. But the thing about getting out there is being out there, right? Being out there all the time, doing it, getting it done. That's the whole thing. 60% of the time, it works every time. But I don't know, man. I don't have any expectations. I just want to have fun, so I don't have expectations for this shit. Even if I fail tomorrow, you know what's the worst thing? The worst thing that could happen to me is, let's say I fail streaming, okay? Cool. Go get a job. Oh, brilliant idea. You know what I mean? Like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? Oh no, my career didn't work out. The streaming looks like I'm gonna have to get a fucking job that I've been doing for years before I even started streaming. I just go back to doing that. There's a lot more money in a job than there is in this. I'd probably go get a job, make more money with that job, and then come home like maybe every 2 or 3 nights, do a live stream. That would be fun. And it would just be for literal fun. There would be no pressure or anything like that. But to say there's no pressure in streaming is silly. You always want to do a good show. I mean, at least if you care about it, you should want to. But some days you can't put that on you. Like if you had like 5 good shows and then 1 bad show, you shouldn't really concentrate on the bad show. If you've had 10 bad shows, you shouldn't concentrate on the show. You should concentrate on why wasn't the show successful, or what can I do next time to make the show more successful. Because that's all this is for people. It's just a show. I'm showing them a game. I'm showing them conversation. I'm showing myself. And I'm showing the low price of a new 2026 Lexus. Sponsored in part by Lexus. Lexus, sponsor my videos. Toyota, Honda, Mitsubishi, Samurai, Sushi, Sushimi. If there's no pressure, not doing it right. Oh, that's right. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Started my own bacon thing. Like a really? Like baking? Like pies? No, my bad. It's talk to text. It's supposed to say rating my stream. I figured that's what you meant. Yeah, no problem, man. Rating people is nice because helps out for a little bit and it makes your day a little bit better. It makes you feel nice inside. And it makes me look really cool and benevolent. Like, wow, Dust, you're so nice for rating Nicholas XP. Yes, I know, aren't I? I'm so nice and kind, benevolent. Everybody's gonna love me if I do this. It's a good PR move. Yeah, man, I wish you luck on your endeavors, you know? The more you're alive, the more I can raid you if you are alive. But that's how the whole thing works, is like, streamers don't support other streamers who like don't give a fuck. Like if you don't give a fuck and you don't really care and you don't take it serious, other people will notice that. There's a certain level of like seriousness you need to have, and then there's a certain level of play you need to have. It's a very interesting line of work. But I will raid you anytime I see you live, my friend. Unless you do something to piss me off, then I'm never raiding you again. It's like walking a tightrope. Ooh, I don't want to say anything to piss dust off. I want to keep those sweet raids coming in. Nah, I'm just joking. I don't need your fucking raids, Dust. I can do it myself. With my own 2 feet. You raise me up so I can walk on mountains. I don't know where the TP is here. I'm gonna need it. I gotta get this TP before I leave. I know there's one for here. Isn't there? Upper and Lower Kurast has one. Upper and Lower Kurast. Yeah, we do have Lower. And we were at Upper or Lower? This is Upper. I want to get this one. I'm so close. Where are you? Where are you, Waypoint? Why can't I see you? Where are the there you are. Huzzah! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of our live stream. Thank you for joining me for my pleasurable afternoon of playing Diablo 2. All in all, we didn't really get much done other than beating Duriel in Act 2, essentially finishing Act 2. We got this cool serpent skin armor that we're going to maybe put another socket in from our socket quest in Act, or in normal difficulty. We can take this over and socket it with, I think it's either Lazarus, or Lazareth. I can't remember the guy's, Leoric. Can't remember the guy's name. So that's looking cool, and then maybe we can get like a better two-socket armor. But right now we didn't really find anything good. Like, yeah, today was not a good day for the RNG gods. They didn't really shine upon us too heavily today.
Yes.
But our build is really good. I am finding that this new build is pretty sweet, so we can keep blowing up our, doing our little blow-up tactic. We use Blood Boil, and then heal them with Engorge. Just pow, pow, pow. Mercenary's surviving. Mercenary's looking good. We just need to get him a helmet. And I think we got a 3-socket mask here, but I don't know. We got to find low. Maybe next time we'll do rune runs to try to find some more runes for our gear. No, my bad. It's talk to. Oh, I already read that. Anyways, have a wonderful evening. I will see you guys later. Okay, I gotta do some stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna go pick up my son. I think Toasty's got a job closer to her mom, so I think tomorrow's just gonna be a regular day. 2 or 1 in the afternoon, and then 8 at night. Tonight, I'm gonna use tonight to get my sleep schedule back on track. Yeah, Duke, don't worry. Tomorrow though, we're gonna be good, because the thing is Toasty started with a brand new company, right? This company has job sites all over the area, and the job sites that were kind of close to our house she was working at, but now they're kind of wrapping up. So the new one is in this place called Stittsville, which is closer to her mom, so she'll probably end up staying at her mom's. And I'm trying to organize and get everything, because I want to make sure she gets to work. You know, she's got to make some money, and if it's easier for her because she doesn't have a car. Plus, even if she did have the car, it'd be easier to stay at her mom's, save that money, eat all her mom's food, use up all her mom's electricity and hot water, and don't use mine. And then she can just bank money, and then whenever wintertime comes, she can come back home. I'll let her inside once she brings that money to the door. You know what I mean? Pimping ain't easy, but it's necessary. Pimping ain't easy. Gotta beat these hoes up. You better get your ass to your mom's and get to work. Nah, I'm just joking, dude. But it's just easier for the overall. Like, she doesn't have her car right now, and my car's standard, and she's just procrastinating. She's the procrastination princess. You know what I mean, bro? Like, I keep telling her, I'll teach you how to drive. Just gotta ask your mom to watch Avery for like an hour. I'll show you how to use the stick shift. She's like, okay, and then she never does it, never sets it up. So she's kind of stuck with getting rides from people, taking the bus and or a Uber or a Lyft, which costs lots of money. So sucks, but that's why get a car, folks, when you're 17 and 18. Work at getting a vehicle. It's freedom. Love you guys. If you don't have a car, get a really cool e-bike. I love you guys. I'll see you hopefully later tonight. If not, I might play some Kingdom Come later on, but that'll probably be at like 9 or 10, bro. Gotta work, yeah. Funny as hell. Love you, Duke. Love you, bro. Love you, bro. I'll see you hopefully either not tonight. If not tonight, tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Okay? Love you. Peace.